After these debates, and above all, after the debate between Illit and NewJeans, the discussion focuses on which group is #1 at Hybe. Awards and recognition.
Illit set the higher benchmark. SSERAFIM may have more cumulative awards, but Illit won the New Artist Award at the Japan Record Awards with Magnetic, while SSERAFIM received the Special International Music Award. At this early stage, a New Artist Award carries more weight as proof of fresh, unbeatable skill in the competitive scene. On top of that, Illit was the first K-pop group to place a debut song on both the Billboard Hot 100 and the UK official singles chart, a feat that outshines all other accolades.
Illit may have had a spectacular debut with Magnetic, but SSERAFIM dominates in both physical and digital metrics. Over 6.6 million albums sold, a steady 13 million monthly Spotify listeners, and multiple hits with hundreds of millions of streams. Explosive hype versus long-term measurable strength. So who's truly #1?
Illit has racked up over 1.2 billion Spotify streams with just one album, and holds the record as the fastest K-pop group to reach 500 million streams. SSERAFIM took multiple albums to achieve similar numbers. Illit's success is a phenomenon of modern virality, whereas SSERAFIM's strength is the product of time. Illit is the more efficient and up-to-date #1.
Illit may be viral, but real dominance is measured in reach and consistency, not a single hit. SSERAFIM posts stronger numbers and achievements without needing to mimic other groups. A clear winner across all categories.
Who has the better fandom?
SSERAFIM's fandom is global, organized, and sustainable. Streaming events, album purchases, and social media presence demonstrate genuine support, not just short-term hype. In contrast, the toxic glitz often come across as childish, impulsive, and drama-focused. Loyalty versus chaos, clear winner, SSERAFIM.
Your fandom, fear not, may be organized, but true strength lies in contagiousness. The Illit fanbase spontaneously took over the world, driven by Wonhee's virality and Mocha's charm. This organic, unstoppable wave of fans that turned Magnetic into a global record is the ultimate proof. Illit's music creates a fandom, whereas SSERAFIM has to painstakingly build theirs.
Virality isn't a fan base. Fernot shows consistent activity, global album purchases, streaming campaigns, and community events, far beyond temporary hype. SSERAFIM's Fernot also collaborates better with other fandoms and has the strongest possible foundation built on former IZ*ONE members. Like Ivy before them, they're not just a new group, they're a new era grounded in legends.
Claiming virality isn't a fan base is naive. Virality is the modern fan recruitment strategy. SSERAFIM relies on past legacies, which can restrict loyalty. Illit's fan base, in contrast, is fresh, highly engaged, and organically grown.
Who has the better discography?
Illit's young discography is not a weakness, but proof of their cutting-edge relevance. Their sound isn't merely a copy of NewJeans. It's the next stage of evolution, an update that magically perfects the dream pop style.
Illit may sound trendy, but SSERAFIM delivers mature variety and consistently high quality. Their albums set trends. Every track hits, and every release is a global event. Illit's discography comes off as a cheap imitation and is limited in scope.
It's unfair to compare Illit's fledgling discography, at the dawn of a new era, with SSERAFIM's established cumulative catalog. With just a few releases, Illit channels the radiant legacy of NewJeans, an aesthetic upgrade that's dreamy, light, and universally accessible. While Illit may not yet match SSERAFIM in sheer volume, their songs are better suited for younger audiences, aligning with their target demographic. They are the magic for the next generation, destined to become childhood memories, with their true value unfolding over time.
A yellow card for exceeding the word limit.
If you're already breaking the word limit, it shows nerves more than arguments. Illit's music may be cute, but SSERAFIM, by contrast, encompasses the full spectrum of appeal, engaging not only the same audiences, but indeed an even broader constituency.
Who has the better skill set?
Illit has a top dancer in Iroha, but the gap between her and the rest is obvious and sometimes disrupts the group's harmony. SSERAFIM maintains consistently high skill levels across the board. Chaewon and Yoonjin dominate the vocals, while Kazuha stands out in dance and, unlike Iroha, genuinely acts as a harmonious highlight.
You see disparity. I see indispensable excellence. Illit's skill set is highly specialized. Iroha's dancing and Minju's vocals are the keys to their instant viral impact. They aren't just a unit. Illit is an experience. The differences you notice are smoothed out by the cohesive music, creating a harmony you simply don't comprehend.
Specialization cannot replace group cohesion. Two strong members can't carry a 5-person performance alone. SSERAFIM delivers uniform skill, live stability, and complementary individual strengths. Harmony comes from talent, not concealment, something Illit lacks, but SSERAFIM embodies fully.
Your obsession with harmony is a rhetorical surrender. Illit's skill set is carried by all-rounder Yuna and the unparalleled dancer Iroha. Minju's vocals are world-class. And unlike SSERAFIM, no Illit member has ever been eliminated on a variety show. All Illit members are winners.
Who has the better standing in their company?
Illit holds superior standing due to strategic necessity. SSERAFIM is an established pillar, but Illit is the indispensable proof that Hybe can create new, historically successful girl groups even without the Minhee-jin controversy. Illit's success represents the current irreplaceable proof of Hybe's value. SSERAFIM is yesterday. Illit is the essential future.
Standing isn't measured by crisis narratives, but by trust, budget, and priority. SSERAFIM reliably carries Hybe, stable sales, consistent profits, and global partnerships. Illit is successful, but SSERAFIM remains the group Hybe strategically trusts most. This is clear in every investment decision, from tour planning to feature partners and documentaries. Simply put, SSERAFIM is more important to Hybe.
Unlike SSERAFIM, Illit is a foundational in-house project, born from Hybe's own Are You Next show. Illit also acts as the indispensable successor to NewJeans. While NewJeans may eventually return, Illit is relentlessly securing market presence, and is thus vital for Hybe's public image. SSERAFIM may expand into new dimensions, but Illit receives the same corporate attention, even at a lower stage of group development. This parity in prioritization demonstrates the strategic superiority of Illit's standing.
If you admit SSERAFIM is ahead, you contradict yourself. There is no equal attention. Hybe invests more budget, expansion, and global projects into SSERAFIM. Priority is measured by resources, not wishful thinking. SSERAFIM's standing is clearly higher.
Which group shows more longevity?
SSERAFIM demonstrates clear longevity, continuous releases, growing sales, and steady fan engagement over the years. Every release becomes an event. Every song sets trends. Illit must be careful not to capsize like Fromis 9, as their sales are already showing a downward trend.
Longevity should be measured by untapped future potential. Illit is the new sensation, boasting the freshest, most unexploited growth. SSERAFIM's career has nearly peaked. Their releases are predictable and calculated. Illit's uncertain but potentially higher trajectory promises a more dynamic and extended career.
Peak? SSERAFIM continues to expand globally, breaks sales records, and dominates charts with every release. Illit may be fresh, but true sustainable longevity is measured by consistent performance, fan engagement, and proven success, not speculative potential. Long-term, SSERAFIM remains undisputed.
Illit's youthful energy and universal accessibility offer greater, long-term, untapped potential. SSERAFIM's rising success also signals market saturation. Illit, starting from a lower baseline, still has exponential room to grow throughout their entire career.
Illit or SSERAFIM? If you had to pick a surprise headliner for a combined lineup, which of the two would it be?
The headliner must embody energy, surprise, and the unstoppable wave of the future. SSERAFIM would be the expected, calculated choice. They are established, but their performance no longer carries any element of surprise or viral risk. Illit, however, brings the magical allure of the next era. They are the phenomenon promising exponential growth and unpredictable potential. Choosing Illit as the headliner would be a strategic statement. It signals confidence in the freshest, hungriest, most exciting force in K-pop. Their performance would be the unforgettable, forward-looking climax that proves who is the current and next #1.
When it comes to the ultimate headliner, SSERAFIM is the clear choice. They combine years of experience, global stage presence, and unwavering performance stability. Every song hits perfectly, and their discography showcases remarkable variety. Explosive rock, iconic pop ballads, witty tracks, and trendy hits, something Illit could never deliver. Illit cannot truly surprise. A headliner must command the crowd and deliver every second live. SSERAFIM guarantees an event that sets trends, makes every performance unforgettable, and thrills fans worldwide. Skill, consistency, variety, and class. They have proven it all, unlike Illit.